Welcome all of you to my website mrvcreations.com. This is my home page. If you just Google MRV Creations, you will certainly be this page is getting listed. But I am forced to create a sitemap for my website because most of the information that I have given, they are right now not being listed by the Google search engine. I have not, of course, tried in other search engines. So, my idea of creating this website is uh, my focus is on kids, how education system should develop a child. So let us take the center of the circle is a child. The child has to develop these four skills in his or her life: knowledge. Primarily, the education system today teaches, but the teaching is only examination based. Where are we heading ourselves? Are we really building the knowledge area of the child? Are we improving his thinking capability? Or are we making him more creative, giving value to his innovativeness? And then a child, when it is a child, absorbs so many things very well rather when he grows up. So, at the young age, we need to make them understand what is divinity, what it is to be spiritual, and what are the benefits of seeking the blessings of God. So, there is no atheism in my website. It is going to be only theistic, and I am not focusing on any particular religion. But since I belong to the Sanatana Dharma, my focus is on all the scriptures that comes under the Sanatana Dharma. So Sanatana Dharma means here it is treating one and all in the same way, equanimity, seeing everybody as equal, seeing God within everyone. Then nothing can come when I am not able to build the moral values of a child. So that's the very reason for bringing in this moral science, Tarangini. The name Tarangini, I was inspired by the moral science book that inspired me as a child. When I studied in a very, very good institution which is known for building the values of a child. So value-based education today, it is in written terminology, but how much it is getting implemented, it's $1 million question. So the end of an education, if a child does not get the right value in him, the values of life, if he lacks knowledge of it, then there is no use of whatever education, whatever success that he is going to get in his life. So these are all my focus areas. My website is absolutely free. My aim is to reach one and all, or each and every child in nook and corner of this world. Let this be a small, minutest attempt to cultivate all of these within a child, anywhere in this world. The only barrier here I find is language. I have used English, I have used Tamil, I have used Sanskrit. So this targets kids who knows any of these, and also I am targeting the visually handicapped children with my video and of course with my audio sessions as well as video sessions to aid the hearing impact, so that it is available to one and all. There are more towards like growing this web page to cater to so many other areas, but before I make those attempts, I first want my website to be visible to one and all. So since that visibility is now lacking, I am forced to give this video to just describe how this website is structured. So as you see here in this pie, each pie has a item in the menu bar here. So it takes you to the, say, clicking here as well as in this menu takes you to the same page. So I'm going to the Divine Inception. So with the divinity first, let us see, I have taken through a thought for the day, Bhagavad Gita. It is already covered completely. I began this website in the year 2013, October 17. So by God's grace, I could complete this Bhagavad Gita. And next I started with Vishnu Sahasranamam. That was my next attempt, and that I also completed some time back. My third work was with Nalayara Divya Prabandham. So this is in a very preliminary stage. I have just covered 1/10 of the total number of hymns under Nalayara Divya Prabandham. This is around 4,000 hymns that is sung by the various Alvars on Lord Vishnu. Then after this, recently Lalita Sahasranamam was an ad. It is contributed purely, fully by my elder sister, Mrs. Mallika. And then I also parallelly started this Tirumular Tirumandiram, which is an inspiration that was within me, and it was like, I should say, it was rightly directed by my mentors in Chinmaya Mission. So through their guidance, I could start this Tirumular Tirumandiram by page 2. So here also I am covering a verse a day. So all of this was started with the idea to inculcate knowledge about these a verse a day. So first I started with Bhagavad Gita, then after it completed, I started Vishnu Sahasranamam. I completed it, then I started Nalayara Divya Prabandham. All of this focuses on Lord Vishnu. Lalita Sahasranamam was added this year to honor Goddess Lalitambikai, and Tirumular Tirumandiram to honor Lord Shiva. So both of these are new entries this year. So I'll go into these pages later. Before that, I'll show you the other main areas. Moral science. Let me take to the next spy. Here, argument bench, Vivada Medai, Dinam Oru Kural. There is Tirukkural, which is a verse a day, and golden words. So Tirukkural is coming to conclusion. So with hardly 4 to 5 Tirukkural spending, this entire work of 1330 Tirukkural verses will be completed in another 5 days. So this was also begun in the year 2013. So due to several other commitments, I could not complete it as strictly adhering to the verse a day. I did have some breaks in between, owing to which I could not complete my updations on time. So the Golden Words Ponmozhigal is also about some of the verses given by other poets of Sangam period in Tamil Nadu. Then my focus is on Knowledge Quest. Knowledge Quest, it has 3 areas: question and answers. This is just a knowledge building exercise. It's just a trial page to see how you can take up a online quiz. So today, with the scenario of Corona and other things running, we now have seen online education has become a necessary requirement to make our education complete. Topic of interest. This is, I have taken some topics of interest here and dealt with it. Then Tamil explored. So it's an exploration of the language Tamil. So these are all areas where I can grow very well. I can add on so many things, provided I do have the patronage in the form of a visibility of my web page, so that people really get benefited out of it. So without knowing all of that, taking through further topics, it solves no purpose. So then the final thing is a kids corner page. This was also to kindle the creativity within kids. So I have made an initial attempt to make a child paint a rhyme and send it to me, so that I can do an animation movie picture of those paintings, clippings. So this is just to make the child understand that animation is not real, it's virtual. So we are living in a period where real is considered to be virtual and virtual is considered to be real. So we should help our kids to come out of that misconception. Let them not dwell themselves deep into this virtual world thinking them as real. Let them lead a practical life. Of course, virtual is sometimes needed to relax. Yes, it should stand just to relax. There is nothing beyond that. Let them not waste their time. Let them not spend so much of their time spoiling their health, sitting in front of computers, devices, playing games, seeing movies, seeing cartoons. So just they have to see behind the screen how life is. So this behind the screen, only if you give them an exposure to what is happening behind, they will get an opportunity to know about it. So creativity has to be tapped at their young age, so that they become so colorful, successful in their life when they grow. So this is to walk over my 4 main pages, going back to home. So any of these pages can be reached by clicking in each of these pies too. So I just demonstrate it to you. So it takes you to Knowledge Quest, then go back to Divine Inception, it takes you to Divine Inception. Every time you click on home, it takes you to this. So this is how the 4 main pages are. So since I am doing a daily update in the Moral Science page and the Divine Inception page, it makes sense for me to further go and explain these pages, so that people take benefit out of this. So here, Argument Bench Vivadameda, if I say, this was the inspiration behind this is certainly an incident that happened sometime back, some few years back. So I have just made my comments, and I have also welcomed people to submit their comments to me. So it is going to be a very healthy conversation, healthy discussion. So you may just go through, give your feedback, enter your comments, and you can, of course, to give this you may have to subscribe, not in the real sense, because it will help me to identify who submitted what. So the subscription is totally free. There is no charge in this website. There is no ad. This is a web page purely built in the memory of my father. So it can go back and see my acknowledgement. And the pure purpose of this is to focus on kids, help them develop the complete holistic development of them in all the areas, be it spiritual, be it moral values, be it creativity or knowledge building. So I want to cater to all of these. So let me go back again to the moral science. So this I just showed you, and then I do have the Tirukkural page. So we are in the 1325th Tirukkural has been completed till this date, that is till yesterday. So to 5 more days going, it will be completed 1330 Tirukkurals. To view the verses that were covered before, you have a drop down here. You just need to click on this drop down. So for example, if you just want to go back and see the very first, for example, I want to see yesterday's, I click on this. just click on the back button, then go back. If you want to see any for example the introduction, please go there. So it will take you to the introduction page of Tirukkural. So this is how I have structured. Just click on back, it will be taking you to the current page. Then I do see Tirukkural is classified as 1330 Tirukkurals with 380 under Arathupal. Then that is talking about Dharma. And Purutpal, it covers around say till 1080, starting from 390, so 20 over there. So totally you can say around, yes, 900 catering to Purutpal. Okay, so 900 plus, not 900 exactly, sorry, I did a very bad subtraction. It was around 600. Totally around 700 corals coming under Purutpal. Then rest of them, there is 20 over here and 130. So 150 catering to Kamathapal, or otherwise called as Inbathapal. So that is what is currently going, and it will getting completed. So it is basically Tirukkural is covered as 133 adhikarams, and each adhikaram has 10 corals in it. So that makes a count 1330. So you will please view what is my role in doing this page is a transliteration to English and translation of the meaning in English. This is my contribution. So this is, so far I have done only this. With respect to Kural, I don't own anything. It is a work done by Thiruvalluvar. The translation of the meaning is of Parimelazhagar meaning, but the Tamil meaning is of Mu Varadarasana's meaning. Reason being, Mu Varadarasana's Tamil needs no further explanation, but Parimelazhagar's Tamil needs further explanation, owing to which I have not taken the meaning from Parimelazhagar, but I have translated the meaning given by Parimelazhagar to English, in simple English. Fine. So now that covers the moral science Tirukkural page. Then the golden words Ponmozhigal is have covered away in Atichudi. So probably the people who are from Tamil Nadu should be knowing Avayar, who was a poet in Sangam period. So Atichudi is one of the primary chayul or poetry that is being taught to children from their small kids level. So this is something they should learn. So I have just covered the initial around 13. Okay, so there are more to it actually. So there are actually 109. I have just covered 30. Okay, so further focus on this will be done once I complete my Tirukkural. Because I always think a child, one spiritual exercise a day and one moral exercise a day, let them take it. So, but spiritual currently, if you see my divine inception, I completed Bhagavad Gita, I completed Vishnu Sahasranamam, Nalayana Divi Prabandham is ongoing. This is on Lord Vishnu, and on Lord Lalitambika they can read a verse, and on Lord Shiva they can read a verse. So now three spiritual heads, like hymns on them are being covered. I'll be happy to cover any more. The focus will be in future will be on Tiruppugal, and once Tirumantiram is getting completed, it will be Tiruvasagam. So these are all my roadmap for the divine inception. So thought for the day, primarily these are all my own thoughts on spirituality and divinities. So you may just read through them. Go back to the back button. Now I take you to the Bhagavad Gita page. So this page, if you see, this is my final page. This is only final conclusion. My entire structure you can just go through here. So like Bhagavad Gita basically has 700 hymns. So starting from chapter 1 to chapter 18, the 700 are spread over these chapters. So if you say if you say Bhagavad Gita, it is like a Upanishad. It's superior to all the other Upanishads because it is very easy in conveying whatever is being said in the all the other 108 Upanishads that is available. And the most speciality, if you see, of this is it is God's own deliverance to mankind. Lord Krishna delivered this to to Arjuna on behalf of this entire humanity during the Mahabharata war at Kurukshetra. So whatever we are seeing is history. It is not a story, it is history. We are talking about what happened. So we need to believe that these are things that existed before. And God still exists. God, there is nothing without God. That nothing can happen without Him. Nothing can move without Him. So you say that He resides in each and every atom of existence. So to understand this, you need to first be really a spiritually oriented person. So I have just gone through all of this. You may just go through any of these. Come back to me with your own doubts. I have added audio also, and actually this audio adding exercise is something that I started this year. So I am doing it from chapter 1. So currently for audio adding, I have completed for 3 chapters. Ongoing is 4th chapter. So 4th chapter exactly, if I have to say, I am in 35th verse. I have completed till this. So this audio adding exercise alone I am doing for both the sloka and the translation, that is meaning translation. So what is my contribution towards Bhagavad Gita? So I have just taken the text type and I have just done the transliteration. This transliteration is quite contrary to what other computer generated translations that you see, because this is something I typed to match the pronunciation correctly. There will not be any capitalization or any other dots or underscores or overscores anywhere to give you a different pronunciation. So it has been made very simple, very easily understandable. So this transliteration is aimed to target people who are not aware of Devanagari script. So because Sanskrit is Devanagari script, this Devanagari script can be read by people who they have their own regional language using Devanagari script. Like example, Hindi people can read this, but still meanings always differ from language to language. So it is only script that is common between Sanskrit and Hindi, but the meanings are different. Another contribution that I have done is translation in English, which will match. I have referred to multiple commentaries. I have made it to most simple thing. Yet there is some more that I plan to do, giving a word by word meaning explanation. So there is something in pipeline I am yet to do. Okay. So then we move over to, after divine inception, Bhagavad Gita, I take you to Vishnu Sahasranamam. Vishnu Sahasranamam 2. Like you know, it is the Sahasranamam. There is 1008 namas of Lord Vishnu, which is being covered in 108 verses of him, along with some Falashrutis and introductory slokas. So I have covered this entire Vishnu Sahasranamam, if you see, under 6 parts. The 6th part is Falashruti, 5th part, from part 1 to part 5 is normally what people recite. Okay, normally people recite from sloka 1 till ending, that is in this sloka 22. With this they bring the Vishnu Sahasranamam to an end. But there are other slokas called as Palashruti that has some additional 11 slokas. So that is also added here, so that completely you understand the background picture of this Vishnu Sahasranamam. The Vishnu Sahasranamam was recited by Bhishma Pitamahar when he was lying in the arrow bed at Kurukshetra on his like on the request of Yudhishthira, about who is supreme in this world. So this is a deliverance from man about God. So now coming to the next divine inception, we have the Nalayira Divya Prabandham. With respect to going back to Vishnu Sahasranam, I'm very sorry. What I have covered here is again from Sanskrit. I transliterated in both English and Tamil. My focus is people who are new to Devanagari as well as English can understand, because Vishnu Sahasranamam is a very beneficiary sloka that has to be learnt by everybody so that they get rid of all their sins in this life by reciting it. Even once if you recite, it has got so much of power. So that is the reason I have transliterated in both Tamil and English, and to the best possible effort I have translated to in English based on sources that are available already in internet. So my Samaskrita knowledge is not very vivid. I am also a learner of Sanskritam. So once I I attain mastery over that language, I can do an independent translation of all these. In fact, a more deeper translation of these. And then the current ongoing is Nalayira Divya Prabandham. Nalayira Divya Prabandham is a collection of 4,000 hymns sung by Alvars, who are the devotees of Lord Vishnu. So it is a collection of all those hymns. Now I am currently on the first Alvars, that is Periyalvar, who is called as Periyalvar. On that, it is segregated as hundreds and hundreds of compilations from each Alvars. So now I am on the hundreds, that is, you can see, delivered by Periyalvar. So this is also a long journey. This I almost have covered 1/10 of it, a little more than 1/10 of the entire Nalayira Divya Prabandham. Here too you have the same way of looking into the previous shlokas. So initially you can go to the Divya Prabandham introduction page. Here I have given my references to. In all my introductions I have given a reference to the web pages that I have referred. You may kindly go through them. Once you subscribe, you can please pass on your comments in the feedback that I have given, that I have added in one of the moral science pages. You can submit it in that same page. Overall, I have not added a feedback page, but I do have provided my email ID and my mobile number, which is also a WhatsApp number. Any feedback or comments you can pass on over there. It will be most appreciated so that it helps me to improve. In Lalita Sahasranamam page, this is on Goddess Lalitambika, which was started this starting beginning of this Adi month, Tamil month, Adi of this year, Tamil year Plava Varsham. So we have so far covered 100. This is purely contributed by my elder sister. So we have totally covered 120 verses. We have still a third of it to go, more than a third of it to go. For completion. So totally the names that are covered is 600. It stands today at 600. So we do have 408 names pending. So this is also a verse a day. It's being covered along with audio for the verse as well as the meaning. So all these are directed to kindly make even people who have challenges in visually seeing things to listen to them. Tab keys will help them to identify, and of course screen reader is must for them to take independent view of the page. So here again you have this combo list box is always listed in all of my web pages to go back to the previous slokas. So Lalita Sahasranamam introduction 2 has the references to the websites where we have taken the information from. Then the other work that I started here is on Lord Shiva. There is Tirumular Tirumandiram. This was following the inspirational session that I am currently having with Chinmaya Mission on Chinmaya Vidya Yajna. So I'm working on the team that is working towards understanding this work of Lord Shiva, work on Lord Shiva by Tirumular, who is considered as a Siddhar. So this again today it stands at 63. So you have around more than 3,000 verses. We have available is 3,000, but his hymns are said to be more than 3,000. So in textual form, we do have around 3,000 verses of this Tirumandiram collection. Here too we do have the contributors. So that makes my explanation on this. This Divine Apps is another initiative, but one thing is like you may have to log in to view my apps. Unfortunately, the app that I made for Apple as well as Google, they have removed it. One, because I don't have my subscription with them now. When I had my subscription, my app was a free app. It was available. It was called as Divine Chants. But I do have my login and I can show you. I do have a Windows version. You may download that file and you may, or you can submit request to me. I can deliver the. I can upload it in Google Drive and share the exe file to you. So this was the pages. Actually, now it is no longer available. iOS device, they have removed it. They have removed my okay, they are directing it to iTunes Store. Let me see what is the comments they are giving. A long time back it was removed because I no longer have my developer subscription with them. It costs a heavy dollars for me because I don't have primarily any other work to cater to this expenditure. Fine. So this is not going to take me to the right page. Let me go back. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Okay. Small device. Okay, fine. This is also not found. They removed from Google Play too. And I do have an issue with Windows desktop thing. So yeah, I do have this. So you can download it to your required folder and you can execute this. So that takes me to, let me log out. So now you have my moral science page. I have shown you the Divine Inception page. So the kids corner I have shown you, and this is about painter rhyme contest. You can submit your entries here. So that's the thing. A knowledge quest, I did have an ebook in it, like actually published in Kindle. Prior to this, I had made a free writing on the topic in my own web page. So this I have actually published in beyond, like I have made a mention here, the math magic. I have published this in Kindle too. I might add that link over here to help people to read the Kindle version of it. It's absolutely free. And Tamil Explored, of course, this is my interest on Tamil. Many things can be typed, but I do want some patronage in the form of active participation by readers, beneficiaries who gets benefited from this website. So please motivate your kids to learn at least one Tirukkural verse a day, one Gita verse, and any other spiritual book they want to go through. Let them go through. Currently, whatever is available in my website, I have made a mention of it. I hope this sitemap will help you all to go through my website. Any queries, you may contact my email ID. It is vsayeela@yahoo.com, and my phone number is 9841002503. Thank you.